Hi everyone, welcome to the class. It's an introductory class on research methodology. Everybody knows that the worldwide curriculum nowadays for master's degree like MS, MBA include research methodology as a paper. I can help you for the exam by quick review of the topics, then answering the university type questions, clearing the doubts, including immediate feedback. The topic of discussion also include SPSS program, then decision tree, and the scientific research. Now, scientific method is the basis of research methodology. Repeat. Scientific method is the basis of research methodology. What's after all scientific method? Scientific method include collection of data, selection of appropriate data, formulation of hypothesis, testing the hypothesis, and developing a law, theory, and including or incorporating in the existing body of knowledge if it is fit and provable. Otherwise, the entire cycle will be repeated to review and refine the concept. Now, scientific method is the basis of research methodology. Therefore, we will be tracking through the path of all these activities. And normal distribution is helpful in statistical analysis and also for testing the hypothesis. There are various statistical testing methods which include a broad spectrum of analysis. Here, we want to explain what is the definition of research methodology. Various definitions are possible. Various definitions of research methodology. Then coming the qualities of a researcher. Components of research or components of research problems. Various steps in scientific research. Types of research. Hypothesis, various types of hypothesis, then research purposes, research designs, survey research, and case study research will be an introductory part of our discussion. Let us consider one by one. First of all, let us think about the definition of research methodology. What will be the definition of research methodology? Definitions of research methodology. First, a simple definition is search for knowledge. Search for knowledge. Then, scientific and systematic search for information. So, we have knowledge seeking tendency, then information, art of scientific investigation, voyage of discovery, systematized effort to gain new knowledge. That is systematic. All scientific activities will be systematic. Then Systematic approach concerning generalization and formulation of a theory. Systematic approach concerning generalization and formulation of a theory. Research is an original addition to the available knowledge for further advancement. So it will be an added body of knowledge. Finally, it will contribute to the existing body of knowledge. Or it will be an up-to-date knowledge available. A careful investigation of inquiry, especially through search for new facts in any branch of knowledge, is called a research methodology. Now, it will be a careful investigation, especially through search for new facts in any branch of knowledge. It is an attempt to find truth. It is an attempt to find truth through the method of study, observation, comparison, and experiment. Now we know that experimentation, then observation, and inference are the routine method, analytical tool used in laboratory. Research is a search for knowledge using objectives and systematic methods to find a solution to a problem, existing problem. So we'll first will define a problem, then try to solve it. Defining and redefining problems, formulating hypotheses or suggested solutions, collecting, organizing, and evaluating data. Data should be collected, organized, and evaluated. Making deductions and reaching conclusions. And finally, carefully testing the conclusions to determine whether they fit the formulated hypothesis. Now we have one or two definitions only about research methodology. That is, manipulation of things, concepts, or symbols for the purpose of generalizing to extend, correct, or verify knowledge. Extend, correct, or verify knowledge, which aids in the construction of theory. Or in the practice of an art. Hence, research is structured inquiry. It is a structured inquiry. Utilizes acceptable scientific methodology to solve problems. Utilizes accepted scientific methodology to solve problems. And finally, creates new generally applicable knowledge. It's a creation of knowledge. Research methodology finally leads to creation of new body of knowledge.